Hey guys, Mark here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. You know, they've been saying some of the symptoms of the coronavirus are, headache and a dry cough and body aches and tired and things like that. Well, I got to tell you, I'm gonna make sure I ain't tired. I'm gonna be out here and say, yeah, I ain't got no coronavirus. I can work. I can work. I'm good. I'm good. Body aches. Well, I have that all the time, so I can't say that that's one of them. So I've been actually out here. So I'm gonna take advantage of this time of having to be sheltered in, and I'm gonna keep up with the NFL. I'm gonna take care of the honeydew list and things. See, I've been out here working around the fish pond. I then cleaned out the upper pond, it was dirty. It was dirty. I mean, it was literally, it's sludge. Some very rich sludge. If you're gonna grow some plants, that's the shit you want out there. Basically, it's fish poop and all that stuff. But anyway, speaking of poop, we've lost a lot of players on defense. And for some reason, a lot of people figure we should go ahead and try and move up and get Tua, or we should go ahead and get Rugg. We should get all these offensive weapons. We lost Robert Quinn. Shout out to Robert Quinn, who definitely turned around and got paid. 5 years, $70 million. Proud of you, bro. And thanks for getting paid, because you're going to give us a compensatory pick. I appreciate that. Now, that's how you do business. You gave away a 6th pick, you'll probably get a 3rd back in replacement of it. I'm happy about that. So that's actually good news. Randall Cobb, we might end up getting a 5th round compensatory pick with him. Shout out to him. Resurrected his career, because they said, that guy's not doing so much. Byron Jones, thank you for that compensatory pick, dude. I ain't mad at you, bro, for leaving the Cowboys for $17 million a year. You know what? I ain't mad at guys. I'm not. But that's, guys, we're losing on the defense. So you've lost Byron Jones. You've lost Robert Quinn. We need to focus in on defense. So some people now are saying, are the Cowboys interested in Giovanni and Clowney? You do know Giovanni and Clowney was looking for $22 million. That's what he was talking about not that long ago. And if there's a guy that I say stay away from, it's Clowney. Clowney ended up having that devastating knee injury that had to have the microfracture surgery, which is like that surgery of last resort, the one that guys usually don't recover from. But not only that he's played through that. But do you realize what Seattle paid and gave up for him last year? Do you know what he had this year? I think he had 3 sacks. 3 sacks is what he had. 3 sacks is what he had. That's not the answer. Not the answer. Nope, that's not the answer. Not unless he cuts his price at least in half. You ain't paying $20 million for Giovanni and Clowney. Now, there's a little buzz with the Cowboys trying to get maybe Chris Harris, that he's definitely on the Cowboys' radar. We'll have to see if that is in fact the case, but we'll see. The amazing thing is most of the stuff I shoot on my cell phone, so people are constantly texting me and saying, hey, this is going on, that's going on. Mark, did you see this? And one went through when I turned my head and I didn't see what it was. So I don't know if that was you, Miss Jackie, or you, Jet D, or Q, or somebody else. But I believe that the Cowboys are looking at things differently than they usually do this time of year. Usually the Dallas Cowboys go through and say, we're not going to be a player that first week of free agency. We're just going to be bargain basement shoppers. And for the most part, you look at those 3 guys that I mentioned, we did pretty good with some of the free agents. You couldn't ask for more than what you got from Robert Quinn. You couldn't ask for more what you got from Randall Cobb. But the Cowboys need to really step up the defense. Now, a couple of things that they might be able to do, and it's going to be interesting to see, because we heard a little bit about this before, that Randy Gregory was trying to get reinstated. When I was doing my live stream earlier today, people are like, oh man, that guy can't stay on the field. And it's like, yeah, he couldn't stay on the field because he kept getting suspended for weed. There was never an issue about him actually practicing. You know, he wasn't one of those guys like David Irving that said, you know, all I got to do is show up on game day and I'm going to be better than most people. He practiced. He worked hard. He didn't get enough time to actually play to really get his crap together. I don't know what kind of shape he's in currently, but that's a guy that you kind of have to look at and say, you know, we still own his rights. Malcolm Jenkins is gone. Oh, you know what? I think I need to get in touch with Philly. Oh, wow. Because he was talking about our defense. Your defense is garbage. You're losing people. Ha ha. Philly, see? That's what you get, buddy. That's what you get, Philly. You're sitting there talking about somebody else, worrying about somebody else, and that shit backfires on you. So Malcolm Jenkins is gone. Take that, Philly. But also, back to Randy Gregory. He's still on his rookie contract. That guy will cost you peanuts. So as we have a hole there at edge rusher, I don't know how he'll fit Mike Nolan's defense, but that's a guy that you kind of have to kick the tires on. Some other people are like, okay, you lost, you know, Randall Cobb. Maybe that opens up a spot for Dez Bryant. Well, cost-wise, you know, if you're talking about a veteran minimum, you're talking about maybe $1.2 million. So these are things that you have to look at. And as Stephen Jones will say, player acquisition is a 365-day-a-year job. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at people that can help make you a better team. So can Dez Bryant make us a better team? I don't know. I know when we were looking at him being the fourth wide receiver, you're talking about taking out a special teamer. Can he be your number 3 wide receiver? Well, then that changes things a little bit different with Randall Cobb gone. It'll get interesting. So we've got some holes to fill, and we'll have to find out if we can fill them the best we can. And there's a lot of moving out. This day is crazy because everybody's speculating that Tampa Bay is going all in on Tom Brady, that they're going to be able to get Tom Brady. Okay, all right, I hear what you're saying. Other people are saying the Chargers. That makes most sense. But I got to be I got to be honest. I think that he'd retire. I don't know that at 43, because I'm one of those grumpy old men, if I'm looking to retire. I mean, I'm looking to change the scenery. Maybe I just say, you know what? I'm done. And I would rather see that. And I think that that would be better than going on and trying to play for Tampa Bay or the Chargers. I've seen too many great players in their careers the wrong way. And Tom Brady is one of those ones that you have to honestly think of him as only a New England Patriot. Other quarterbacks, well, Drew Brees been taking a 2-year, $50 million contract. He's taking a team-friendly deal. I think because he is such a part of New Orleans, he says, I don't need the money. This is home for me. I will forever be a god here. And I want to go out trying to win a Super Bowl. So let me see how I can do that. You got to love that. Teddy Bridgewater, after having that knee that literally was catastrophic and losing all those years, hey, he gets an opportunity with the Panthers. Cam Newton, well, you have to question on whether or not his shoulder is going to be able to hold up. And will he get another start someplace else? A lot of stuff going on. At least it helps to keep our mind off of other things. So, do I want to cut the grass over here with the weed eater today? Or should I save that for tomorrow? Well, we got plenty of time to get the honeydew list done. Maybe I'll play with getting the rocks back in place. I'm Mark Holmes, and of course, I want to thank you guys for being part of the show. I'm starting something new in here, okay? I'm doing some extra videos. No way, laugh out loud. Hold on. No way. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys are still there. Jason Witten is signing with the Raiders. Wow. Jason Witten, breaking news. Thank you, Emily. Emily just breaking news on us. Jason Witten signing with the Raiders. Damn. So much for reunion with, wow. This day just gets crazier and crazier. Okay, so this video has gotten to be real long here. I wish I had been live streaming because maybe it'd been easier. Because I know what's going to happen is I'm going to put Jason Witten signs with Raiders at the end, and people are going to say, you're clickbaiting, okay? I'm not clickbaiting. This shit just happened. The shit's moving. Shit is just moving, okay? All right. We're going to keep on following and keep doing what we do. All right. Thank you, Emily. Peace out.